Two-stroke Tuesday, baby. What do you think?
Nasty. It kicks like the 700 did.
We're pretty sure this is the highest horsepower 500 we've had through the shop. We're going to put it on the dyno and find out. KPR cylinder on this thing. It's brand spanking new. This is probably the fourth frame off we've done on this bike, right? This is the fourth or fifth engine we've had in it too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chrissy did the graphics, going to put them on next. Wizard just got done putting this together. What do you think, Wiz? How many pounds of compression?
270 pounds of compression.
Is that the most you've ever seen?
I think so. It's almost pinned the gauge. It only goes to 300.
Hey Keith, if you go up any higher than this, brother, we're gonna need a special gauge. You know, the snap-on goes to 300.
The guys were telling me they couldn't kick it through. I'm like, what is it? Is the piston kissing the head or something? So,
Junior got it started, but he didn't kick it all the way through, right? It didn't go all the way.
no, I got it all the way through, but it took me 10 kicks to get it all the way through. You know.
The first time we ran it today, we thought we were gonna use the starting machine. Junior's like, you gotta kick it like a goddamn man, right? I taught you well.
Yeah, with the dress shoes.
But yeah, he's got his freaking his sales dress shoes on. He sold what 24 bikes yesterday.
24.
New record of new motorcycle sales here. But we don't forget about our roots, man. And it's all old school two-strokes like this monster. There's not a production two-stroke made today that even comes close to this, is there? Not even to this bike.
KTM Group 300s are sick, but this is definitely in a league of its own. I mean, just display. It's like twice the displacement.
The Mako 700, which is a limited production,
Yeah.
what'd that put down on our dyno?
60 horse.
This one's going to be closer to 70, would be my guess.
We'll see. You know.
We're going to find out. Proof's in the pudding. KPR does not disappoint. Keith's work porting is the best we've ever had, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we've had some great porting jobs on bikes, but this is freaking magic,
I mean, as
man.
far as peak power. Yeah.
And rideability. I've had some ice drag racing and hill climbing bikes and grass drag bikes.
Mid 60s in this chassis without one of those massive expansion pipes. Like,
Yep.
In motocross chassis, mid 60s, that is insane. Like, put that in perspective, like a modern 450 on a Dynajet, same dyno will put down like 50 horse, you know? So
50, 51, 52 on our dyno. This will be damn near close to 50. Definitely have 50% more torque than a new 450 for sure.
And now
or damn close to 50.
we can dial the carburetor in now. Once we put the dyno wheel on, we'll dial it in and get the fuel ratio right on spot on point. You know,
Yep.
we don't know where it's at after the porting right now, so we got to test it a little.
yeah, we're hoping it can take a bump or two on the main.
Yeah.
Take a little bit more fuel.
It's the first shot at this. This is right down to the frame. The detail, the frame went to to be painted, and all aluminum went to the detail shop, got polished, and Wizard. How many times have you built this thing, Chris? This is the fourth or fifth time you've built this.
No, I think we had only got one makeover. Junior just pounded the crap.
No,
out of it
I mean
for-
with the engines.
With the engines, multiple, maybe
How-
half a dozen different engines. It had billet cases at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a full built500.com billet engine in this thing. That put down 56 horsepower.
Yeah, we were trying to do Loretta's, so we swapped in the stock.
Yeah, we
motor
wanted to be
back in.
stock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for production class.
Yep.
The last engine was the KPR engine that put down 62, wasn't it? And we sent it back to Keith and said we want make the magic happen.
Yeah, so we went a step further with this one. So.
Yeah, this stay tuned for more info on that. But got to put the graphics on it. With the Steiger graphics, it looks so plain Jane without them. But it's
She's pretty now, though.
oh yeah,
Heat cycle.
first heat cycle.
Got her up to 10.
Yeah.
How'd it feel? I mean, took it up and down the driveway a couple times. How'd it feel?
Yeah, no, it's crispy. You know.
You just smoked that rear tire right off this thing, huh?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's why we left it on.
We got the Robbie Knievel 500. It's two-stroke Tuesday, so we're back to our roots today. We'll be firing this one up and doing a couple holies on it for sure.
Fourth gear, creeping up the driveway. You know, it's like front wheel coming up. You know, these are insane. You almost forget like what they're really like.
Yeah, when
to ride one that's tight and smooth and jetted properly and like you
You
know.
don't even have to rev them.
Yeah, no, it's honestly there's
a hallmark.
There's really nothing like it.
I wish KTM
Nothing like it.
Gas Husky would come out with a new 500. Please, John, please build one. Yeah, man. I don't know why none of the manufacturers have got behind this.
Pump your CC up a little bit. Make
We'd
it
sell a shit. You think we're selling a lot of 125s, John? We'll sell a shitload of 500s.
Yeah, make it electric start, counterbalanced.
Look how popular the 380 two-stroke was.
Yeah.
With KTM.
Maybe it's something. Who knows why they don't do it? But you know, the only hope is the KTM group. Politics. You got to have the KTM group. They're the Husky gas.
AMA rules and classes, but it's still vet legal.
Honda's totally out of the game. Kawasaki's totally out of the game. Suzuki's totally out of the game. Yamaha and the KTM group are the only ones left doing it. Gas. So, I should put the magic on this thing. It's got Talon hubs. Freaking, it's all
Just got
done
an
up.
engine bolt kit too. Nice engine bolt kit.
Oh yeah.
Some frame guards, which the boys haven't even polished to mirror finish yet.
Yeah, Junior's destroyed this thing quite a few times. In Wizards, I don't know.
We did a remake. We needed to do a remake.
Yeah, a little.
We got a
Refresh.
too many salt wicks.
I gave him the cylinder for this
Salt and
first.
sand.
For his the first cylinder, I gave it to him in a box, a polished one that Billy Blythe had polished. And I think it was your 19th or 20th birthday, like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a birthday present, and I said we're going to build you a 500, and this 89 is what he's been riding. We got to get back on the track, do some motos.
And I'm all washed up.
Yeah, you got to come out of retirement.
Office guy now.
Yeah, pencil pusher. Nice hardware on this thing, man.
We got like 90 promotional points.
Really nice.
Probably racing.
This is the CR upstairs, and Jimmy's gonna fire up this. How many cc's is this monster?
And I have to do the math.
It's a
131 cubic inch.
131 cubic inch. 144 horsepower, baby. Show 'em the one. Sun's out, guns out. Your last little two-stroke Tuesday. No, it's not the last. We'll have more, but check it out, man. That's a badass two-stroke. Thanks for watching. Love y'all, and God bless America.